naman ikinatuwa ng ilang consumer na Maynilad at Manila Water ang biglang pagpapatupad ng water interruption.
Good day and welcome to Pros and Cons, where we ask the hard questions and you decide which side of the truth you would choose to believe.
Water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. Despite the onset of the rainy season, Metro Manila's water crisis persists, with concessionaires maintaining rotating services, while Angat Dam and other reservoirs run low on water supplies. And while consumers bear the brunt of the effects of water shortage coupled with the effects of El Nino, the government raises questions on why we continue experiencing this problem. Today, in Pros and Cons, we raise our own question. What will it take to solve Metro Manila's water crisis in the long run? How will all concerned agencies take advantage of this and other coming rainy seasons? Can Metro Manila weather through its water problem this time?
I'm Joel C. Egco, your moderator for the day. It's already the rainy season, but Metro Manila is still struggling with a drastic water shortage. What an irony, no? At this point, let's cool our heads po muna, lalo na yung mga hindi pa nakakapaligo dahil walang tubig, and learn from the people concerned what's being done to address this issue. So, to answer so many questions about the topic, kasama po natin dito ngayon. Unahin na muna natin ang nasa ating kaliwa. No? Ang technical spokesperson ng Manila Water. We have with us today Miss Donna Perez. Welcome to the show, Ma'am Donna. And kumusta po ang Manila Water? Marami na bang tubig?
Good evening, Usec, and good evening to everyone who's watching.
Yeah. Kumusta na po ang what keeps you busy now? In Manila Water?
Now, our top priority still is to provide water for every household. Even our allocation is still 36 cubic meters per second. So, nagpapatupad pa rin po kami ng rotational water service interruption across our concession area. It's because of the limited supply or allocation that was given to us by NWRB.
Okay, so limited supply ng tubig na inallocate sa inyo?
Yes po.
And now it's causing all these problems?
Well, ang una po namin ginawa talaga is to implement water service interruption. Ito yung scheduled rotational, water service interruption.
Alright.
Yes.
So para ma-tide over naman yung mga kababayan natin. So ipon-ipon muna tubig.
Yes.
Alright.
For now, yeah.
Mamaya po, babalikan natin mas malalim yung usapin na yan. But at this juncture, I'd like to introduce the other guest. No? Siya po ang acting Administrator ng Local Water Utilities Administration. Sabi ko po sa kanya kanina, I so love LWUA because ang aking pong nasirang ama ay dyan matagal. I think 20 years siya nagtrabaho dyan sa LWUA noong araw. So kasama po natin si Acting Administrator Jeci A. Lapus. Kumusta na po ang LWUA? I understand 2 years pa lang po kayong na-appoint, no?
Yes, practically 2017.
17.
March. Napasukan natin yan. Siyempre, maraming problema. And the main function of LWUA is to regulate water districts nationwide.
Yes.
We have 528 water districts serving about 5 million households or about 22 million people, which is 2 times that of Metro Manila. Kanya pagka nawala ng ilang patakang Metro Manila, 12 billion ang umiiyak. Sa amin, kalat. So hindi naririnig, although we experience the same shortage.
Alright. So mamaya babalikan po natin yan yung mga estado ng ating mga local water districts po, no? Yung tawag po doon. So thank you Sir Jeci and Ma'am Donna. When we return, we'll discuss the current situation of Metro Manila's water supply and sa ibang lugar na rin. And how we are solving this crisis. Pros and cons, we'll be right back.
Equipped with political will, the government ordered the closure of Boracay Island for 6 months to prevent its further deterioration. We cleaned and rehabilitated the island and not allowed it to heal naturally. I am proud to say that it has been restored close to its original pristine state. Boracay Interagency Task Force led by Secretary Simato and fully supported by Secretaries Andio, Berna, Romulo, Puyat, Belo, and Villar, and the TESDA Chief Mamanjong for this huge success. Kudos are also due to the PMS for integrating the 6-month rehabilitation plan and the NEDA for the recently approved Mindanao Term Boracay Action Plan. Boracay Island is just the beginning. Alam mo, nung naayos yan, day before, we were told that there's gonna be an opening tomorrow. So on the TV on that day, magandang hapon, showed a lot of bantings and banners, Salamat, Duterte, ano mapagkatao. So when I saw it, I called the military and the police, remove the bantings. I am not going there. No need to really advertise. I am paid for what I'm doing. Nakukurnihan ako. Too much adulation, bordering pretensions. I can almost smell it a mile away. And I never went there until now. What I did was, I went to the other side of the island and asked the DAR, what is the status of the land behind the beach of Boracay? And they are still categorized as forestal and agriculture. Not, I said, not commercial? No, sir. So I told the agrarian reform, go to the place, have it inspected, because I will declare the whole of the island a land reform program. And I gave the islands piece by piece to the Etas, the natives of the place, para walang masabi. Marami kasi ginawa ko raw, para linisan ko, ibigay ko sa mga kaibigan ko. Wala akong kaibigang mayaman. Ayaw kong kaibigan ng mayaman. Because pagka mayaman ka, tatabi lang ka lang sa akin, pati ako napahira na ng kung ano-ano ang hingiin mo sa gobyerno. There are those who violate environmental rules. I am giving due notice to the LGUs and other stakeholders, kayo po, of tourist destinations to take extra steps in the enforcement of our laws and the protection of our environment.
We're back on pros and cons, and today we're talking about Metro Manila's persisting water crisis. So let's start the ball rolling. Unahin na natin, Ma'am Donna, bakit may ganito tayong problema ngayon sa krisis sa tubig sa Metro Manila?
Okay, our primary source now is only Angat Dam. So 96% of water source of Metro Manila is coming from Angat Dam.
Okay.
And currently, the level of Angat Dam is below the critical level already.
Magiging problema po natin dito, lumalaki yung population ng Metro Manila. Pareho din naman ang pinagkukunan natin. So siguro yung mga technical people, kailangan makita nila yung local legislation kung pwede nila i-control yung growth ng bawat city. Kung lahat yan, magtatayo ng condominium,
Meaning population growth, no? Yung pagpasok ng mga tao.
Yung carrying capacity ba ng supply ng tubig, kakayanin ba yan? With only one supply. Ngayon po, ang sinasabi nila dati is, siyempre, pag gumawa ka ng business plan, itutugma mo yung supply mo dito sa growth ng mga Metro Manila. Kita mo naman, BGC lang. Wala naman po dati BGC.
Oo.
Yes.
Eh ngayon, napakaraming tao na doon.
Di ba? So, saan kukuha yan? Kanya nagkakaproblema tayo is, well, mahirap sabihin, lack of foresight.
Yes. So, do we need to reduce the number of those who live in Metro Manila? Ilagay lang sa labas, or do we need to increase the sources.
Actually, Usec, the
Yes, ma'am.
ultimate solution to this water shortage is really a new water source.
A new water source.
Or dam. If I may add po, nung sinabi nyo ni Sir Jeci, we actually provided the projection. So nakita po namin na in 2018, 2019 and onwards, lalaki yung population. Like for East Zone alone, more than 100 plus population na nadagdag every year.
Wow.
So that means kailangan mo ng additional around 30 to 50 mld of water.
Alright.
And currently, si Angat lang yung nagpo-provide.
Dati naman
nun.
siyang nagpo-provide, hindi nga kasya eh.
Yes. Actually, also to add, we also experienced El Nino noong 2010. Mas mababa pa sa current level ng Angat Dam. Pero we didn't experience water shortage. It's because mababa pa yung population noon. Mababa pa po yung demand. But
yung
now
demand
kasi,
ay mababa.
yes, ngayon po talaga, ang dami ng tao, ang laki na rin ng demand, plus the economic activities as well.
So, kung tinan mo, Usec, dito na lang ba sa Metro Manila ang trabaho?
Oo. Andito lahat.
Hindi ba natin pwedeng i-spread out para lumapit naman yung nangangailangan doon sa other water sources? Kasi dito, palayo tayo ng palayo. May kaliwanan dyan, galing Quezon. Di ba? And then, kung i-spread mo pa yan, parami ng tao, population growth, o pagkatapos yung climate change, tapos yung El Nino, maraming factors. Bakit hindi natin i-spread? May ginagawa na tayo ngayon, yung New City, Clark City, New City, di ba? So, that is about 9,500 hectares. It can accommodate siguro about 200 to 300,000 households.
Okay.
Actually, kung ililipat ang mga gobyerno dyan, we can probably take out 5 to 6 million people from
That's
Metro
right, kasi
Manila.
maraming nagtatrabaho sa gobyerno eh.
Ibig sabihin, wala na problema sa tubig. Ang Tarlac naman ang magkakaproblema.
Kasi walang source doon.
Hindi, meron. May balog-balog dam-tam.
Yes, balag-balag.
Di ba? So, matatapos yan in the next 3-4 years at kung lilipat naman tayo, eksakto lang magkakasabay. Di ba? Ang importante kasi, like in any other country, inuuna nila yung water and power. Saka na yung sibilisasyon.
Yes, oo.
Diba?
Kailangan may supply ka muna ng tubig at kuryente, sigurado darating ang tao.
Sa atin, uuna yung tao bago yung tubig at saka kuryente.
Oo. Tao muna, hindi ipon muna doon. So, do both of you see now, as the ultimate solution there, yung pagkakaroon ng bagong water source other than ang
It is it's going to be very expensive. Yung Kaliwa Dam nila, it is about 5 to 6 years in the making.
Yes.
So in the meantime, what will you do in the next 5 to 6 years? Kung ang drought nito is as expected, it will extend up to next year.
Yeah.
So, is it ongoing? Yung Kaliwa Dam na yan, anong status na po niyan?
I think, sir, yes, ongoing siya. And actually, the development of new water source is really under the government or MWSS. So I think further details will be coming from them. But what I'm hearing is it is already progressing. Opo.
Yung tinatawag na low-level outlet, ano po ibig sabihin nun? Sinabi din ng NWRB yan.
Okay, so currently po, ang pinapagana na po sa Angat Dam ay yung low-level outlet. So we can compare Angat Dam into parang malaking drum.
Okay.
Na each level, meron siyang gripo.
Okay.
So since we are already below critical level, ang kailangan na po nating buksan, yung nasa ilalim na po ng gripo. Yun yung low-level outlet.
Aray. Oo.
Yes po, kasi po, mababa na talaga yung level ng, ng Angat Dam. So, wala na tayong choice. So, ilalim na po yung kailangan buksan natin.
Nung
to
araw
provide
ba
water.
nabuksan na yan? Yung low-level outlet na yan?
I think, noong 2010, nabanggit ko nung nagkaroon ng El Nino din, nasa lowest point of Angat Dam was 157.57 and low level na rin po yung ginagamit doon.
Yung low-level outlet
Yes
na.
po.
Kasi ang sabi nila, ang Angat, hindi naman pag sinabi mong 157 meters, hanggang 0 ka. Hindi.
Yes po.
Hanggang 130, 140, putik na yan eh.
I see.
So
Capacity
yung playroom mo is only about 20 meters now.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Oo.
'Di ba? Kung hindi magiging turbid na yan, mas mahirapan sila dahil kasi pag pinull out mo yan, may kasama ng lupa.
Oo. So,
So,
hindi hanggang zero na makakakuha ka ng tubig.
Hindi.
Yes po.
O,
Saka
yun
ayaw
ang
din
malinaw
natin-
po dapat sa ating mga kababayan. Ano?
Tama. Ayaw din po natin
Level
sa
height yan eh, height.
Oo.
Yes po.
Yan ang height ng dam na hanggang 212,
Tama
hanggang
po. I
180,
see.
150. So, hindi po
Kasi
yan.
baka sabihin ng ibang kababayan po
Meron
natin,
pang
150 pa naman pala, meron pang hanggang zero.
Hindi ho.
So, hindi po ganun
Hindi
yun.
po, hindi po.
Alright, oo. So, hanggang kailan magpe-persist tong problema na ito? Tingin po ninyo, may projection tayo dyan.
For now, until we don't have any new water source, we can still experience this one.
Alright.
And until the rains can fill yung sustainable level ng Angat Dam, yung nabanggit ko kaninang 212 meters, we will still experience this.
Oo, and that might...
Napakaswerte. Yung bagyo, dapat tatawid ng Luzon.
Oo.
Umakyat.
Oo nga, sir.
So, meaning pag umakyat si Bagyo,
Walang tubig.
walang tubig.
Walang tubig.
Oo.
Kanya yung kanyang water-
Cut-across siya.
Baka mapuno ng konti. Kasi
I
yung
see.
we reach already 162, less than 162.
Yes po.
Bumaba siya ng 3 meters again
Agad.
now.
Oo.
Umuulan pa.
Yes.
Grabe. Anyway, babalikan pa po natin yung ibang mga important, mahalagang issue po dyan kaugnay dun sa water crisis ngayon sa Metro Manila. But let's take a short break first. And when we return, we'll check out what social media thinks of today's topic. Don't go away.
Hey you! Sorry you couldn't make it to the Philippines, but it's okay. We haven't been up to much. There's just no escaping the heat. All we do is take showers. We're always on the move, yet we keep getting lost. We can't wait for the day to end, so we can just stay in at night. I'm kidding! We're having a blast. We haven't stopped eating and partying all day. Plus, we've made a bunch of friends. The only thing that would make it better is if you were here too.
You're still watching Pros and Cons. Before we continue our discussion, we'll check out first what our kababayan, our netizens are saying about today's topic on social media. So our poll question is, matutugunan na ba ang krisis ng tubig sa Metro Manila ngayong tag-ulan? Siyempre, positive ang thinking ng ating mga kababayan. Umuulan nga naman, Pero pupuntahan natin itong issue na ito mamaya. 61% ang sinasabi po nila, oo. At 39 yung hindi. Basahin po natin yung ilang komento ng ating mga kababayan. Unahin natin itong kay Kuya Enrico De Castro. Sabi ni Mr. De Castro, dapat magkaroon ng batas na kapag ang water supply ay naputol without notice of maintenance, ikulong agad yung administrators at owners ng 1 month ratio ng tubig niya sa selda para malaman niya kung gaano kahirap ng walang tubig. Tiyak magsisitino ang mga may-ari ng water companies na yan. So, yan, ang problema po, nasisisi sila. Pero mamaya, papaliwanag po ng ating mga kasama dito na hindi po ganun kadali talaga Pero basahin muna natin itong kay Miss Ana Gomez Beltran. Sabi niya, hindi ako water expert. Pero kahit umulan, ilang cubic meter ang kailangan para tumaas ang level sa mga water dams natin. And besides, scattered rains lang. Uulan ng 1 oras, pero after that, maalinsangan na uli. Unless umulan ng malaondoy, na tipo baka may chance yung sinasabi niyong matutugunan na yung kakapusan sa tubig na magagamit ng mga tao. Alam niyo po, totoo po yun, yung huling comment na yun. Off the air kanina, pinag-uusapan namin, kailangan po ganun karaming tubig na ibinaba ni Ondoy ang para mapunan yung Angat Dam. However, ito naman, sabi namin ni administrator, dam if you do, dam if you don't. Pagka naman yung tubig ni Ondoy naman, na yun ay pumunta sa atin dito sa Metro Manila, baha. Yung devastation naman ang problema natin. Yes. So, dam if you do, dam if you don't. Wika nga. So, Paano ngayon yun? How are we going to cope with that problem now?
For Manila Water, nag-implement na kami ng various augmentation program and interim solution. So aside from scheduled rotational water service interruption, so we have already Donna water treatment plant, which is already producing 60 million liters per day of water. Ang source po namin dito ay yung Laguna Lake.
Okay.
Yes, so that's additional supply already. Second, we continue to rehabilitate and construct deep wells. So we have approval already from MWRB. Meron na kaming 39 deep wells and producing almost 60 million liters per day of water also.
Malaki rin yun, ha?
Opo, so malaki din po siya. So isa din yun sa nabibigay ng
60,000, 60 million.
60 million
60
liters
million,
per
that's
day.
60,000 household.
60,000 households.
We have 2 million household.
Alright.
2 million household.
Yes po.
So maraming deep wells ang kailangan.
Maraming deep wells pa po. And we continue to create new ones. Third, we installed line boosters po. Kasi may mga areas talaga na matataas na mahirap iangat yung tubig. So naglagay kami ng line boosters para mas umangat pa yung tubig papunta dun sa areas na yun. Fourth, we managed to reduce further our NRW. So when we say NRW, ito yung mga non-revenue water na nasasayang na tubig sa leaks. Yes. So when we got the concession, 63% ang aming NRW. Now we further reduce it to 7.5%. So very, very low na kasi ang international standard nga is around 20%.
So
but
hindi ba iwasan
way
may
below
mga
pa.
leaks?
Opo, kasi lalo na kung
Kailangan
money
yun.
asset.
Minimal lang talaga.
Ang kaya lang nila is mga 6 to 7, 8 PSI, which is only ground floor. Walang second floor.
Ground floor lang yun.
Kanya pila balde.
I see.
Yan po kasi yung-
Patak lang yung...
Oh, yung kaibigan ko, 1 to 3 AM doon siya nag-aabang. Kasi 2 oras lang yung kanyang tubig.
So yun ang mga problema talaga. But basically, it's the supply, no?
It's the
And you're
supply,
doing
yes.
everything naman to mitigate it.
Yes, we
Diba?
have
Deep
augmentation
wells.
supplies.
Yung
yeah.
balikan natin yung is it feasible yung sa Laguna Lake?
Yes, doon po kumukuha ng source yung Cardona water treatment plant namin. So yes,
okay.
yan yung nagpo-produce ng 60
lahat naman ng
milliliters per
klaseng
day.
tubig, pwedeng i-treat.
Pwedeng
Mahal
i-treat.
lang.
Lahat ng klaseng tubig.
Yes.
Manila Bay.
Pwede rin,
Actually,
desalination
pwede po.
yan.
Actually, pwede.
Actually, sa Cebu, we will be trying desalination for Mactan.
Desalination.
Mayroon din kaming cloud seeding operations
Ayan.
to yun nga, to at least
Within the
within the Angat and the Mesa watershed. Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So pagka cloud seeding, anong ginagawa? Yung may mga aeroplano na umiikot na gano'n,
Yes
helicopter?
po. So, yes, tama. May aeroplano po yun. Tapos, naglo-load ng asin, salt. Tapos, nilalagay siya sa seedable clouds or mature clouds
Oo.
to catalyze and to, para mag-rain.
Para
So, yun yung, yun yung
Hopefully.
ginagawa po.
Ganun kayo.
Hopefully, yes.
Hindi siya mahanginan at umalis sa
Ang problema, pag nasid mo at humangin,
Yes, actually, there are factors po, no? So, one, you need...
Risky yan, risk.
Yeah, it's a risk po. Kasi one is you need seedable clouds. Kailangan may available na seedable clouds para mag-seed tayo ng salt. Then, second, yung wind direction. So, tama po na minsan pag naglagay tayo ng asin, yung pumapatak naman yung ulan. Umuulan naman po, kaso minsan sa ibang area na. So, may mga ganong instances, yeah.
Pinayagan sila ng LWRB doon sa 39 wells. Actually, sarado na yan eh. Kasi sa atin kasi, kailangan ingatan natin yung aquifer.
Yes, po.
Unang-una, wala tayong recharging. Ano yung sinasabi mo
okay,
recharging?
what's recharging?
Ano ang papalit doon sa kinukuha mo?
Sa ilalim, no?
Sa ilalim. Kumukuha siya ng 60 million liters a day.
Day.
So, ang ibig sabihin yan, ano ang papalit? Kumbaga, inflow, outflow. Sa kanya, puro outflow.
Kung hindi siya mapalitan, kung wala siyang
Ang pag di
replenishment.
na palitan, magliliquify yung soil,
Aray.
bababa.
Babagsak.
Yan ang sinking.
Ito yung mga sinkholes.
Sinkholes.
Aray. So may nangyari ganyan sa hindi kaya yun? Yung sa
Di ba?
Rojas recently.
Magiging sinkhole. Kanya yung kami rin, kahit sa LWUA, hindi na namin pinopropose yung deep well.
Deep
Kasi
well.
unang-una, yan ang sinasabi natin, how do we go about it? Yung foresight, sabi ko. Lahat tayo nakatutok sa ilalim. Pero wala tayong recharging. Ano yung recharging natin? Yung water impounding.
Okay.
Kailangan lahat na yung watershed natin, kailangan may mga impounding dams yan. Not necessarily for agriculture, but for household. Boss, second to air is what?
Water.
Water. Di ba?
So, we have an abundant supply of water. Oo nga, di ba?
We have
Yes.
24 typhoons a year.
Oo.
How much do we catch?
Oo nga, no?
What percentage of that is
So,
being contained?
We lack water impounding
Yes,
system.
impounding structures. We can have a dam, we can have a river basin, like that for Candaba. We can store all that water in one big swimming pool.
Bakit hindi ginawa ng araw pa yan?
Sabi nga nila, kailan tayo magkakaroon ng sustainable? Sabi ko, if we started 7 or 10 years ago, sustainable tayo ngayon. Ngayon, you ask us now, let us start now, and 10 years will be sustainable.
Is it too late? Yung sinasabi ni... yung 10 years ago, dapat simulan. But can we still do that? Is there still hope?
Oh,
I think
we start now, and 10 years from now, we will be sustainable. Yung kaliwa dam nila is about 7-8 years.
Yes. Actually, the deep wells is part lang ng interim solution until we have already the new water source po talaga.
Pero ano yan, temporary lang yan deep wells.
Yes, temporary lang po talaga. Yeah.
Yan yung hope springs eternal. Sabi nga natin, no? So dala tayong maasa. And yes, bago po tayo magtapos, mga kababayan, hindi po magic yan. Na overnight talagang nasosolve yung problema. So there you have it, folks. Straight from the shoulder and right on the money. But before we go, we'd like to get final statements from our guests po today, no? Unahin na natin si Ma'am. Yes, Ma'am. Please go ahead.
We continue to appeal to our customers of Manila Water as we continue to implement our scheduled rotational water service interruption. Kasi po currently we have the same allocation po of 36 cubic meter per second from Angat Dam at patuloy pa rin pong bumababa ang level ng Angat Dam. Kami po ay humihingi pa ng pangunawa sa aming mga customers at humihingi din po kami ng tulong na gumamit tayo ng sapat lamang po sa isang araw na tubig. Kung ano lamang po yung importante talaga sa bahay. Kasi kami naman po sa Manila Water, sinisikap naman po namin na araw-araw magkaroon po ng tubig ang bawat bahay. We encourage everyone to report to us leaks, lalo na sa mga main roads. Malakas man ito o napakahina, kailangan po nating ma-repair kagad yan para ma-reallocate po natin yung nasasayang na tubig to available supply. So you can reach out to us to various channels. So we have our Facebook page, Manila Water. We have our Twitter page at Manila Water PH. And we have our website, www.manilawater.com. We also have our hotlines. So you can call us for your issues and feedbacks. 1627, you can call us there. And we set up alternate hotline, which is operational 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's 248-4400. So again, we are appealing to our customers for more patience and understanding as we still implement the water service interruption. But rest assured that we at Manila Water, we're doing our best to provide water every day for at least 8 to 16 hours a day. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that clarification, Ma'am Donna. And Administrator Lapus, ang mensahe niyo po sa ating mga kababayan.
Well, ang LWUA po ay nagsiservisyo sa buong Pilipinas. May nakakaranas din po tayo ng ganitong klaseng problema. Hindi lang kasing dami ng Metro Manila at ang mga congressman kasi dito lahat nakatira. Sa mga probinsya, may mga deep wells yan, so hindi masyadong nakaka-apekto sa kanila. At saka yung ating mga water districts, kaya po nilang mag-distribute through tankers. Unlike dito, masyadong marami. If you have 1 million household, 5 million people yan, gaano karami yung iinom lang yan, 8 liters a day. Di ba? Kanya marami
lang yun, wala pang ligo doon.
Wala nga, kanya wisik-wisik, no? Ang kami po ay nagbigay sa mga water districts ng water conservation kasi hindi lang sa Metro Manila kailangan, sa mga probinsya mas grabe din, no? Kung maisip lang natin, maraming kulang na tubig. Sabi ko nga, kakulangan ng foresight, kasalanan din namin nung congressman kami, yung mga nauna sa amin, hindi namin naisip na kailangan ipunin natin ang tubig, na darating tayo sa panahong ganito na kailangan natin. Kung kailan tayo sufficient, sabi nga nila, if we started 10 years ago, we might be sufficient now. But exactly now, we cannot be sufficient. Now we start now, maybe 10 years from now, sa mga anak natin, baka sufficient na tayo. At saka, let us try to look in the carrying capacity of the city. Limitado ang supply. Dumadami ang umiinom.
Yeah.
Yun lang po isipin natin. Never tayo, parang agriculture to, never tayo maging sufficient. Dumataas ang population, lumiliit ang pinagtataniman.
All right. Thank you. Very well said. Thank you. Very enlightening po. Thank you, Ma'am Donna Perez, and former Congressman Jeci Lapus, who is now the acting administrator of LWUA. We appreciate your being here on the show. Don't forget to tune in next week for another issue of national interest. For your comments, suggestions, and questions, visit our Facebook page and the PNA website. You may be for or against, you may agree or disagree. In the end, we are all Filipinos working towards the same goals. Will you choose what's right? Or will you stay on your side of the truth? Once again, this is Philippine News Agency Supervising Undersecretary Joel C. Egco. Thank you, and see you on the next episode of Pros and Cons.